Hello, I'm Woodsy. This is Woodsy's Woodshop. Welcome to another episode. I'm building a desk out of ash, the first thing I've ever done in hardwood. If you haven't been following, do check the previous ones. I think this is going to be episode 8. And what have we done so far? A little quick recap, mainly for me really, because I've had about a week off just doing other things. Anyway, here is some ash. This is going to be the top. You can't really see it very well, but that's going to be the top of the desk. This is going to be used. I had to get this extra piece here. This is new. Another nice piece of ash there. That's going to go between the legs, so I'm going to be sort of resting my feet along this bit. And I'm also from here, I'm going to cut out 2 sort of cross pieces to go along the top of the legs. Here are the legs here. Legs are here. Here are the foot pieces that I've cut out. I've done my best to sort of shape those. So the legs go in there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and then they go up, and then there'll be like a cross piece on the top. Cross piece on the top there, and then and then the top screws on. The top is a bit twisted, which is why I'm going to have this design where I'll be able to screw the top down onto the legs, so that it hopefully will pull it straight. So job for today, I have a leg here. Here's a leg in my little vise, and I've already done that's leg D, as you can see. I've already done the bit at the bottom. That's where it goes into the foot piece, and now I've got to do a similar bit on top. So I'm going to have a piece there sticking out that is that high. So basically all of this has got to come off, just leaving behind a sticky up bit. So that's what I'll be doing. So I've done all the marking up, so hopefully you can see that here. Just cut these lines to that area there. That's what's going to be left sticking up by that much there. So it's just going to be a lug, and that's what's going to fit then into the cross piece. And I've marked them all up now, as you know. There you go, look. So now I've just got to cut them out, which I'm just going to go cut, 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 cut. Oops, sorry. I'm just going to go cut, 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 cut. And then cut in that way and cut in that way. Yeah, I think so. Or I might just go cut, cut, and then get rid of all of that and all of that, and then I can just chisel that last bit off, maybe. We shall see, because I'm going to go back to time lapse now, and you'll see what happens. Yeah. I undid the vise and I didn't have hold of this and it just fell, landed on there. It's okay. What a muppet. Anyway, there you go. Look, that's not bad. That's pretty neat and tidy, I think. Just looking at how straight the top is. And it does need a little bit off there. So I'm just got to take it, you know, I'm just checking for straightness. So it needs it's a little bit high here, a little bit high here. So I'm just going to try and just pair off these corners, and then I shall just move on to the others. All right. So anyway, just wanted to highlight my stupidity again. So yeah. So back in the vise, holding on all the time. What a muppet. And back to the old time lapse.
fourth one I got a bit cocky and look, totally chopped down the wrong line, so it should obviously go across there. I've chopped out all that, that's too much. It's not so bad on that side, but it is still bad. So apparently I hear there's a trick. There's a trick you can do. You get some sawdust, and I've got plenty of that, plenty of sawdust, and you mix up with some wood glue. Well, let's do a little bit to start with, actually. Let's put down here. So you get, oh shit, sugar, sorry. Ooh. There we go. So you get some wood glue. I'm going to need quite a lot. And then you put, I've got a little mixer here. That's my compass. I've got a little mixer. Yeah, there's a little mixer. And you get your sawdust of the same wood type. So this is my ash dust. And you make a paste. Don't really know, you see that, look, I don't really know what consistency you're supposed to get. Let's, I think, a little bit more. And then you've got to get it in there quick, I think. So, I'm going to put that in there. Can you see that? I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, that I may have over sawdust that, but I think that might work, you know. So I just had to build it back up because I absolutely mullered it. God, what an idiot. So look at that. Look at that. So that's built that back up. Just patting it down. I want it to be right up at the front. Let's get a bit there. Look at that, that's going to be okay. Amazing, amazing. Alright, well obviously I've got to leave that to dry now. Then I can sort it out. So yeah, I think that'll do for this episode. Let's just have you off there. And there we are. Three nice ones. And one will be nice eventually. Okay, so that's the end of episode 8. And then next episode I'm going to have to take this board and cut it into 3 pieces. Okay, so that is next time on Woodsy's Woodshop. Bye bye.